What's going on, everybody? This is Super Robot. And today we have in front of you some new pictures of the Studio Series 86 Voyager Scrapheap, which is another retool of Voyager. And so now this one is going to be yellow with red, and you know, he's got a different chest. It's got looks like he's got a different, like he's got a new gun. I don't recall. Yeah, they don't have guns. They usually have that other weapon. But of course, you know he's going to turn into a motorcycle. No pics of the alt mode yet. We're just going to kind of look at everything that we have so far, and then we'll just take it from there. Usual simple stuff. We already know what it's going to turn into, so I guess we can kind of imagine based on what we have with the other two. Because I got the other guy. I can't even remember his name. That's sad. But I got Voyager on deck, so it's a good mold. Very good mold. I mean, it's very... I just hate those red things sticking out. I wish you could take those off. Other than that, though, it's still a good mold. It gives you the feels of back when things were back in 1986. So in other words, we'll look at the pictures and then we'll wrap everything up. So yeah, it's the same thing. Looks like their configuration, he's got both tires on there. Of course, the molding on the legs looks a little different. It's different. Yeah, a little difference. But I mean, it's still the same premise. It's still the same silhouette. So nothing's really going to change on that. But he does come with a gun, which I wish they had came with a gun for the other ones. Because as I recall, Voyager and G1 had a gun. So, you know, if you pick this guy up, you can maybe put the gun on Voyager. But anyway, it's a fantastic mold. You can say what you want. When Hasbro does their thing, and they produce a fantastic mold with Voyager. So naturally, making remolds from it, I'm all for it. Because you remember, there was more than one Junkion. So, I mean, we got 3 Junkions, 4 Junkions. Now, what I love to them to do, if they ever do like a limited set, because, you know, the Junkions in Shattered Glass basically have the Insecticon colors. And that's something I would pretty much would pay for if they do it like that. I don't really do Shattered Glass, but I love the concept of the colors that they have for them, making them be like Insecticons. So I always thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, he looks good. I mean, every version of this mold you should buy, because you'll have a distinctive group of Junkions, or you can buy multiples of the same person. I just wish they had the kind of interchangeable parts like those battle ones where they got like the other 2 guys, but I'm not really getting into those right now. I don't know if I'm gonna be buying toys. My last toy is gonna be Ultra Magnus. Long story, but you know, single dad, so I gotta improvise for, you know, what I gotta take care of. But other than that, yeah, you know, when things get good and you know I'll pick this one up for sure. That's definitely a definite pickup. It's definitely a definite pickup. And I know these pictures are out of order, and this is the last one, but you can see like the back of the head. I still don't understand when they showed a picture of the back of the head. But anyway, Junkions are Junkions. And if you're a child from the 80s, you know when you watch Transformers the movie and you saw the Junkions, or if you even saw the toy commercial for them, you wanted to have more. But unfortunately, in 1986, the way that things were made, we only got one Junkion, and he didn't even look like how he looked on the cartoon. But you know, for us kids in the 80s, we always used our imagination, like Megatron said. So we did the best we could. We imagined that he had a mustache and a goatee and always saying stuff like, "Operators are standing by. Kill the Grand Puma." Eric Idle, man. Eric Idle. So what are your thoughts? Leave me down in the comments below. This is Super Robot Ed, bringing you more news and reviews. Until then, we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.